Sunday, football's on, so you know what that means. No work whatsoever. We just sit back and watch football and enjoy the Sunday. Isn't that what all entrepreneurs do? Most people are working 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. You as an entrepreneur know it is never off. You have to work literally every day, whether you're working physically with your hands, mentally in your mind, or emotionally just trying to keep the positive motivation going. The entrepreneur life never. In this video, we're going to go over 5 things that you can do on a Sunday while you're watching football to improve your business. Let's get into the video. First thing that you can do is take a look at your social media presence. This is by far the quickest and fastest way to get your business presence known out. Tons of social media out there. Pick the one that makes the best sense for you. Depending on the type of market that you're in, some might be better than others. Some might use YouTube videos like the one you're watching. Others may do LinkedIn for more of a professional network. A lot of people choose to use Facebook as a platform. There's Facebook pages that can get utilized. Any one is fine. You have to just use the one that works best for you. As a suggestion, try out a few and see what makes you feel comfortable with as far as the platform works with, and more importantly, how your customers are responding to you. If you do not have your customers responding to you, you might want to consider either changing the content that you're delivering or the methodology that you're delivering it to in a full form. Take the time while you're watching football or while you're enjoying the Sunday afternoon to either actually build and do some posting on your social media platform, answer some comments, some feedback, post some type of videos, but do something that's outside of your normal day-to-day operation of running the business day-to-day. Take the downtime to create the content that will help your business. Item number 2, a lot of people have been overlooking this, and that's okay. It's kind of getting lost in the mix because social media is really taking a forefront and really the avenue of delivery for most businesses that are out there. But one thing you might want to look at is your SEO, search engine optimization, by your actual standalone website. If you have, some people have completely disengaged from having standalone websites, and that's fine. That's a business practice too. But if you have something that maybe is that you're selling something online, like an e-commerce, or you're booking appointments through your standalone website, or for whatever reason people need to go to that standalone website outside of just traditional social media, you need to have some type of traffic generator, whether it's paid or organic, that can get that traffic to. Organic takes a little bit longer, but usually has a stickiness effect, so it stays a little bit longer as those algorithms in the search engines start to spider the index and stuff like that. There's tons of videos on how to do this. There's paid help you can get. There's freelancers. I'll leave some comments and some links in the description if you want to outsource that. But a lot of this stuff that you can do for free, it does take some time, but there's tons of videos. Once again, you can do it for free, or you can outsource this. Being that there's so many people that are doing it out there, it's relatively almost a commodity at this point, so the prices have come way, way down from when it first started. Item number 2, look at the SEO of your organic website. Going into the organic side, there's also the pay side. Now, most people are familiar with what's known as PPC, or what's known as pay per click. A lot of the search engines will have this, whether you're using Microsoft like a Bing network, or Yahoo, or the big gorilla in the room, which is not Bing, but Google. But that's the big one. And most people are gonna go onto that platform using an AdWords or some type of categorization for those PPC networks. There's a lot of other PPC networks that will work in some of the other sectors, whether it's Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, YouTube ads. There's a lot of other areas that you might want to look into. Once again, you can do all this online yourself outside of the advertising cost, but actually implementing a lot of these things free if you do it. It takes time, it does take knowledge, but it's something that you can learn and maybe take some of the downtime of the weekend, if that's not when your business day-to-day operations are running, to actually put some effort on the outside of the business. They call it working on the business versus working in the business. You have to do both as an entrepreneur. So maximizing those PPC campaigns will greatly enhance your business. When you look at it something like this, if you have business A that can do a target ad to generate a sale, whether that's an online sale or booking an appointment or for a consultation or whatever the case is, and they do it and it costs them $10 for every conversion versus another person that can do it for $2, that person B is always going to beat person A because of just the scalability and the monetization of those AdWords campaigns. That all comes down to knowing how to do this. Once again, there's tons of videos on how to do this. It does take a little time. There's books. You can actually, those are all online, mostly for free. There's courses. Some are paid courses. Some have masterminds. Do what's comfortable for you. But what I do want to emphasize, there's free ways to learn, there's paid ways, and there's outsourced ways. Whichever works best for you, do those. Once again, I'll leave some links in the comments that will help you if you want to outsource some of these. Once again, those aren't through me directly, they're outsourced referrals. And yes, I do get a small fee on a referral basis if you choose to use those. If you don't, that's fine too. Number 5, take a little bit of time to look at the bookkeeping and the accounting of the business. Now, some people actually outsource this, or I should say have it insourced, whether they have their own CFO or bookkeeper or accountant in-house. Some actually have some people that are outsourced. Other people try to do this themselves. Once again, whatever works for your particular business is the way to do it. But what you may want to do is look at different ideas and different aspects that gets you the result that you want for the least expended expense, from an actual monetary expense, and most importantly, a time expense. As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, it's not always just how much something costs. You have to look at how something costs, plus the time invested that you have to put into it. That will not change is there's 24 hours in the day. You can say, I'm gonna work 24 hours, I'm never gonna sleep, and I'm just gonna go until I'm 6 feet under the ground. That's probably not a great business model, but it is, mathematically possible. What is more realistic is saying, I have X amount of time in the day. Let's hypothetically say average business owner is spending probably 10 to 12 hours a day on their business. Sometimes in it, sometimes out of it, on it, roughly about half of the 24 hours, 12 hours a day. If you're working in the beginning and you're building, you're scaling it, you're really, blood, sweat, and tears, everything in it, even if that's 7 days a week and you don't take a vacation for 4 years, you're still gonna be limited to that amount. Every slice of that time, or every slice of that pie, has to go somewhere. So you have to say to yourself, is whatever activity that I'm doing makes sense for me to spend that slice of time, or to take that slice of time and have it out? Does it make sense from a professional level? Sometimes you know how to do it like the back of your hand, but it doesn't make sense for you to spend 1 hour doing it when you can outsource it for 1/10 or maybe 1/100 of your economic output. That goes a little bit more in depth on time and business time management. I'll do some other videos on it, but the point I'm trying to get across is everything that you do as a business owner has time and money. Make sure you look at both sides of the equation when you're doing that. So on the accounting and bookkeeping and knowing your numbers, if you're only knowing your numbers when it's the end of the year or quarterly time to pay taxes, or when you're eventually looking to exit the business, you're not doing it enough. You need to know your numbers forwards and backwards of sales, know how much sales are coming in, know where your advertising costs are, where your variable expenses are. If you can do any accelerated depreciation, whatever the case is, really to maximize your business. These are things that you can do from a laptop, simply just scrolling through your phone, looking at some videos while the commercials are on. Really great commercials during the Super Bowl. That's on regular Sunday football. You have a little downtime. Maybe your team can't get a first down or just throwing in interceptions and you need a little break. Take a little break. Break out your phone, watch a quick YouTube video on how to do something, or flip over to one of the freelancers. There's tons of freelance sites out there that can do some of this stuff for you. Links below to help you, great. If not, no big deal. Anyways, those are 5 quick ideas that you can do as an entrepreneur business owner on a Sunday to hopefully increase your success in business. This is Dave Britton with Global Business Sales LLC. If I can be of any help whatsoever, please just feel free to reach. Tons of services, tons of products that are available for you, and it's just about making that entrepreneur spirit shine bright. Once again, remember, the Bucks are going to the Super Bowl. I'm staying positive, even in this COVID environment. That's fine. I'm staying positive. Bucks go to Super Bowl. Brady's gonna get the win today. I hope this video helped you. If so, please like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. Leave some comments below, good, bad, indifferent, doesn't matter. Get the word out. Wish you the best. Have a great day.